All right, we getting ready now.
Awkward silence. Yeah, boy.
Oh, bad shit, flash hits, all wrong script about that real shit. Tell it how it is, more like what it ain't. Might as well tune in, nosy as you is. Gather all this info, then you go about your biz. The boys might curse a little, but I swear we just talking for the kids to listen. Just pay attention.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Yes, welcome back to another episode of the Broken Glass Kid podcast. I am TDT, and as usual, I am joined by Negro Adamas, my boy Shark Bay, and my boy Cruz. What's going on with y'all?
No, hold on. I'm sorry. Say the name that's listening. Say the name that's listening.
You got a name change, bro. You got to
say the name that's listening.
I'm not saying that. Your name's Cruz.
No.
Okay.
I'll
say
it.
We're introducing my boy, Mr. FDB, man. What's that stand for? Yeah, please tell the world what that stands for. God And that's how you start a podcast, people.
That's how you start that joint off right there.
That's how you start a podcast.
Put some respect on the name. It's needed right now.
It is needed. My boy Cruz, aka Mr. FDB, man. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all doing today, man? How the world treating y'all?
Man, the birds is chirping, nigga. The sun is out, my nigga. It ain't that bad. Feel me?
And I just want, what's going on with you?
I'm not about to get into everything. I can't put all my news on the.
Of course not.
The world out.
No interwebs.
No, doing terrible, but that's fine. I'll bounce back. But that's why I'm Mr. FDB man right now.
Goddamn right. Yeah, I forgot. What's that stand for?
Fuck that bitch.
Goddamn right. Right on.
You feel me?
I also want to extend an apology to the fans. I missed last week's episode because
Tim is an old nigga, bro. This nigga Tim is 75.
I fell asleep, y'all. I'm sorry.
If y'all don't know, world, I want y'all to know, my nigga Tim is about 75 years old in real life. Like, I know he looked 30, he all buff and shit. I feel that, but like, his mind is about 78 years old.
Yeah, he fall asleep in front of Jeopardy and just go to sleep. Like, that's it. Soon 7 o'clock come around, he go to sleep.
7:30, he smell like Ben Gay, and it's over. That nigga, he be sore.
Yo, had me, but that's fair.
7 o'clock on the dot. He in that bed.
I'm in my sheets.
Nah, bro. Yo, 7 o'clock on the 7 o'clock on the dot. Yo, my man, his top is dropped. He is asleep. That top is dropped, nigga. What we talking about today, man?
We're gonna start off the podcast. We're gonna start off the episode with Brittany Griner, man. I just wanted to send some prayers out to her. If you guys haven't known, she's been locked up since February, in Russia. So now today, President Biden stated that he offered in exchange for a Russian prisoner for her release and another American that's locked in Russia. The arms traffic dealer. There it is.
Because marijuana and AK-47s are on the same level somehow.
Apparently, I mean, makes sense. But after months of eternal debate, the Biden administration has offered to exchange Victor Bout, a convicted Russian arms dealer, serving a 25-year U.S. prison sentence, for Brittany Griner and the other guy.
Come on, man. Don't disrespect my man. What is it? Whelan? What's his first name?
Whelan. Oh, Whelan. Yeah.
At least give him his first name, man. That man is an American
citizen. I'm sorry. Paul Whelan. My apologies, Paul.
Yo, he captured too, man. Get them boys out of there.
I know he's American.
Yeah, he's American.
I think, if I'm not mistaken,
he's been in there since 2018 for a supposed espionage.
I think it's because he's actually a part of the military. I think he just went over there and they got his ass.
Also,
sometimes they do that to like journalists and shit too. They'll say that they're
just tag you for espionage immediately and it's over. Like,
okay. Didn't know that part. I thought he was a Russian citizen and that just got caught in the U.S.
No.
The dude,
the
old boy that's the arms dealer is here. We got him. Like, they're gonna trade him for Brittany Griner and Paul Williams, which I feel like that trade is kind of off. You feel me? Like,
they're doing
I feel
2K trades.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't really sound right, but okay, I guess if we
gotta
get our people back,
they're dealing a veteran arms dealer. That's what it is. They're unloading the contract.
Like, imagine if you somebody had a holographic Charizard and then they traded you 2 energy cards, and I feel like that's what's going on right now. Like, it's not necessarily a fair trade, but okay, I don't think you got a choice.
No disrespect to Brittany Griner, it just seemed like they asked for a lot just for her. I'm like, well, this man was selling guns and a bunch of other stuff. Like, he's a threat to society.
He's a threat to even your society, in fact. Like,
yeah, they're probably going to use him in the Ukraine war for his ties and shit.
Yeah, they need them guns,
because that's still happening.
Yeah, that's still a thing. That's a whole fact.
People stop talking about it, short memories and shit, but that's still a thing, people.
No, because right now we're bitching about gas prices, so we just put that on the side because, like, yo, why am I paying $6 for gas?
It's the war.
That's why.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you get your oil from Russia, and now we're
right. I'm about to say we get our oil. The oil comes from Russia, bro.
And we're in entanglements with Russia right now. So
did you say entanglement? Yo, wow.
I was just
I don't know how to describe it, bro. I mean, we're not at war with them, but we definitely feud with them. So we're in an entanglement. So I stand by what I said. What I said, damn it. I said what I said, damn it.
Wait, so who's Jaden? Who's Jaden?
Oh, the U.S. without a doubt.
No, we are not. It don't seem like we Jada. I feel like we will right now. Like we sitting across the table with the red eyes. Shout out to Will Smith, man. You a hero. But
pray for Will. No ill will for Will.
A lot, man. Man.
I side with Thomas on this one. I really feel like we're more Will. Like we
just sitting there across the table with the red eyes, looking real sick right now.
Like we're a part of this just because we kind of got to be, but like we don't want to be a part of it.
It's America. We're shiesty. We're totally Jada in this shit on that side of the table.
It was an entanglement. Thank you, Shark. Thank you. He gets it.
Come on.
Listen here, listen, I heard my man TDT is paying premium gas prices. So you not Will? Yeah. You don't look at the pump with the red eyes? That's what you're trying to tell me?
Every time, bro. Every time. Ever since
inflation
started, every red eyes.
Because, bro, everybody remember that picture with Will with the red eyes. My man was looking angry, sad, depressed, happy. All the emotions was happening at once. Like
at the same time, man.
Literally became the new meme. It was a new Jordan meme after that. Like
it was. Red eyes. Really
I haven't seen a Jordan meme in a minute.
I missed the crying Jordan.
Yeah, because they got the Will meme.
That's a good one. But back on topic, bro.
But let's talk about Brittany a little bit more because she got arrested for pretty much having weed oil or hashish oil in her luggage when she was trying to enter the Russian airport, and she's been locked up ever since February. So the main issue here is people think because she's not someone famous or someone like LeBron James, that's why the U.S. is kind of dragging their feet to try to get her released. Do you agree with that, or do you guys disagree?
Oh, no, they right. Let's not sit here and flex. They right. If LeBron got caught in Russia, y'all got 3 days before we start nuking stuff. Like, that's a whole fact. You let them take LeBron James, bro. It wouldn't even be America making these decisions. It would just be the city of LA charging the Capitol, trying, where the codes at? They playing. Like, we got a playoff to get to this year. Like, so, I mean, it definitely would have been like, let that been, and not even just LeBron James, pick anybody. I'm telling you right now, if they would have got Tom Brady, bro, we'd be in World War III already. It's over. I'm telling you.
Went there by themselves.
Right.
It's been over, bro. And I mean, I feel like it's messed up, man. We got to do more, Brittany Griner, the WNBO, she's still an athlete, bro. She's a professional athlete. You know what I'm saying? Little kids look up to her, bro. Like, go get that woman out of there. Like,
fuck all that. She's a U.S. citizen. Like,
right, we got to go get our people.
Like, and from what I understand, she was like prescribed that from a doctor, like for chronic back pain. So like that's medication. So you got her for medication, really. Like,
I mean,
I understand your law.
True, but man, man,
bro. They don't gotta honor that.
International law is different, bro.
They do not have to honor that.
that's
You
what I
have to
was
follow
gonna
their
chime in.
standard.
That's what I was gonna chime in with. Like that's the only thing. International law is different. Like wherever you go,
the laws change,
they
bro.
they
Like,
you still gotta follow their rules. Now I get it. This is kind of petty to me. I feel like it was another.
oh no, it's super petty.
Super
petty. They could have let that go.
They definitely could have let it go, especially with her being on a basketball team that she was with for like how many years?
And
For
especially
years.
because
She's been playing. Yeah, she's been playing overseas pretty much since the start of her WNBA career.
right, and if I'm not mistaken, isn't the owner of that team Russian? Like the actual WNBA team?
Usually like an oligarch like that runs those teams and stuff like that. Like real high up
rich man, you can't
Russian
get her.
officials.
I guess my man ain't listening. The president ain't listening.
But that's why I feel like it was another thing because obviously she had to be a star over there. She had to be.
Oh yeah.
Like she had to be putting up a 40 with ease. Like she probably looked like Wilt over there right now when she was playing. So it had to be something else. It had to be something where like.
If I feel like it was a political statement against our country type deal, you know what I mean? Because they don't mess with us.
It had to be something else. Like it had to be something else. It just wasn't because of marijuana. Because really, they could have went in there and said like, "Man, let her go so she can play the game tomorrow."
Right. Like I said, the rich person gonna show up at the president's desk. My man, you messing up my money. Like,
right. So you think Russia was just doing that just to get back at the U.S. for helping Ukraine?
Probably. And we also put a lot of embargoes and showing these niggas. It wasn't just us helping Ukraine. We did it multiple ways. Like we pretty much have done everything except send our soldiers.
Right.
So I don't know, man. It's just a touchy situation, man. I just hope she get home safe because I'm gonna be real. American prison scare me. I don't want to know nothing about no Russian jail.
It just sounds like the gulag.
It sounds like Modern Warfare 2, bro. You in the gulag. It's real.
First off, if I get locked up international, especially in Russia, I'm snitching on everybody. I'm letting them know you known. Everybody gets snitched on. Y'all gonna figure this out. I gotta go. Send me back.
Who else y'all need information on?
So hopefully Russia will play along and she can get released. And she's been there for 4 months.
I'm not even done yet. I'm stitching on everybody. I'm telling them 9/11 was the setup. Like, everything.
Whoa, my gosh.
Everything getting aired out. I'm sorry. I can't say.
To the FBI agent that may be watching this, he ain't mean that. Don't kill us.
He didn't mean that.
We just lost 10 viewers, but it's all right.
I'm just praying for her to return.
Right, 100%, bro, 100%.
Because she's currently facing 10 years in Russian prison. So hopefully the U.S. can do something.
That's crazy.
Speaking of,
before we end this, definitely, if she was somebody else, it'd have been a lot more news coverage on all this.
100%.
Oh yeah, 100%. I totally agree.
I'm hearing about that.
Like I know she's getting coverage and everybody they are talking about it, but like if it was LeBron, that'd have been the number one thing on SportsCenter right now. That'd have been the number one thing on first. That'd have been the number one
countdown. Day 65 of the LeBron. Like,
yeah,
it would have been bad.
Like, that's the difference.
The only person that would have been happy would have been Skip Bayless. Everybody.
wearing a jersey. What it do, baby?
Right, he would have came in wearing a Russia jersey, looking at that Shannon like, I heard about your boy.
No, Skip would have been the happiest man in the world. He's like, yep, they finally did the right thing.
I'd have gave him 20.
But I ain't gonna Skip. I used to be in Skip Bayless shoes. I used to hate on LeBron just to hate on LeBron. So
I mean, I did too, but that was the whole LeBron
Kobe thing. I used to do it just to fuck with him.
Yo, can I put an asterisk on this? When we say hate on LeBron, we are only talking about sports. LeBron is a stellar human being, bro. Top notch man. But as a basketball player, yo, you too good at stuff, bro. I gotta hate, bro. I can't. I gotta hate you. Like,
until you come to the Knicks, go fuck yourself.
I'm a Bulls fan, clearly.
Until you come to my team, I hate you.
I remember them Derrick Rose years when like it was like the first round of the playoffs, and we get our ass whooped. So yeah, nah, I'm not liking that man. I'm sorry, I can't do it. But off the court, phenomenal. Upstanding citizen.
I mean, he did try to bring attention to it. He did, send out numerous tweets supporting Brittany Griner and asking for her release and like what's going on.
I'm just saying, like, it's a clear difference on
like the prioritization of
caring about
people,
WNBA players. Like, it is a difference. Let's be honest. There is. Shouldn't be that way, but yeah,
not at all. That's a fact.
Because if you actually watch some WNBA games, the women out there, they be balling.
Bro, yo, I'm talking about crazy handles they be breaking ankles, boy. Like
handles, jump shot, as clean as like Steph. Like,
yo, I mean,
put the respect on the names. Put the respect on the names.
I would never try to play no WNBA player in no basketball. I ain't trying to get embarrassed out here. You about to kill me. Like,
oh no, that just reminded me of that episode of Martin. Like, nah, I'm not doing it. Nope.
Yeah, I'm about to say, especially that one chick. I fuck with her. Sabrina. I can't pronounce her last name. Sabrina Escalante.
Ionescu, I think.
Ooh, she a beast.
Yo, y'all know Larry Bird's daughter just retired this year, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't know he had a daughter.
Yeah, Sue Bird.
That's his daughter?
That's his daughter.
I don't think that's his daughter.
Yeah.
That's what it's. No, dog, it said it on ESPN. I don't know what to tell you, Pastor.
Sue Bird?
All right, you got it.
Y'all don't watch WNBA at all. Yeah, Sue Bird is his daughter.
I just knew Sue Bird was Sue Bird. I didn't think that she was a namesake.
I never think about it. To be real with you.
Thought she was like a Diana Taurasi. Like, I just thought she was some chick with a name of Bird.
Yo, hold up. I'm about to get jumped by geese. I know we're doing the podcast.
Yo, man, I think about it.
Just let y'all know, I'm doing this podcast from my car. I'm in the parking lot, and these geese are getting closer to me. So I don't understand what's going on, but if I can't finish the podcast, that's the reason why.
Y'all tell my story. I got murdered by some geese.
It's a terrible way to go out. Like, yeah.
That's, bro. According to regular show, you don't mess with geese, man. They the worst. Right?
No.
You definitely don't mess with geese. Yeah, you don't fuck with geese, bro.
All right, man. Back to what's that next topic about, bro?
Well, man, I hate to do it to him, but man, we got to talk about that pastor that I robbed out in Brooklyn. Like,
why are you laughing, bro?
So, if you guys haven't heard, there was a pastor out in Brooklyn. He was giving a sermon. He was live streaming it, and I think like a group of guys ran up in the church and robbed him and his wife of around $400,000 worth of jewelry off their persons.
Can I start let me start this straight off, because I live in Brooklyn, feel me?
Hold on, let me get this off. Let me finish. So yeah, they got robbed of $400,000 worth of jewelry between the pastor and his wife, and people were commenting on like, well, you kind of had it coming because you're a pastor and you're flashing your bling and your jewelry to your what's the word? Your
congregation.
There you go, congregation. So pretty much you're asking yourself to get robbed, and you were in the hood while doing it, and you didn't have security. So Nico Damas, I see that you laughing. I'm gonna have you have first jab at this.
Where was Jesus for that robbery, Bucko? You ain't looking too hot for y'all boys out there. Listen here, bro. You better get Jesus on the main line and tell him what you want, bro. You better stop playing. Y'all need security around this B word. Listen here, bro. If you got $400,000 worth of jewelry on and you don't got security, you're pretty much asking to be robbed. Like, come on, bro. You think you about to walk through Canarsie? Canarsie is Pop Smoke Hood, bro. That's that drill music shit. Them little niggas got baby dreads and guns. That's what they do. You feel me? Them niggas like, yo, bro, check game. If I understand, you know what I'm saying, you making money and you feeling good about yourself and you want to do it, I'm like, but you got to take certain precautions if you're gonna come out with a Rolex on, bro. Like, come on, bro. People know what a Rolex is. You coming out, yo, my man he got the West Side like gun Griselda chains on with a cross, and he got the Fendi suit. I'm like, I'm not gonna hold you. I want to rob you. You feel me? Like you flashing too hard.
That's a wild ass statement. That's a wild ass statement right there,
bro. Yo, He had between him and his
Hot
wife.
take, Negro
They had
Will Rock.
$500,000 on it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yeah, $500,000, yeah.
Yo, let me keep it real with y'all, bro. TDT, you know what I'm saying? Shark Bait, you know, Mr. FDB, man. Niggas get shot for Klondike bars out this bitch. You got $400,000 worth of jewelry on? Oh, it's definitely over for you. You playing. Like, you must not know where you at. You from the land. Like, that's their music, bro. They don't even know how to read. You know they robbing niggas, right? Like,
all I was gonna say is like nobody in the congregation helped. Like none of
that's because nobody in the congregation got
It wasn't. It was no one. It was no one else there. It was just him and his wife because he was live streaming the
okay.
service.
I didn't know that part. That part I did not know.
Yep.
I know he was live. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna say I would do it.
I'm telling you, they was listening to Pop Smoke when they robbed him, bro. They told him, nigga, welcome to the party. Get on the ground, bro. I need that watch. I'm gonna need them chains up off your neck, bro.
Because at first, when I heard about this, I thought it was just they was actually doing the service, and like they were
doing the service, but it was just no one there. He was just live streaming it. But continue.
Okay, see, I was thinking like they might have just sat through praise and worship and all that stuff.
That would have been extra funny.
I'm with FBD.
That would have been extra funny, bro.
I'm with FBD. I thought that there were people there, and I was kind of like laughing at that part because I'm like, did they just sit there and pray and hope to God?
like they was with everything, and like, no, it's
like
fine.
They just run in there. All right, everybody, we gonna pay tithes again. Put the tithes in the bag. And start playing music while they passing up their shit. Like,
yo, man, Jesus said, "Peace be still," and the robber said, "My peace is made of steel." You better run that. You better run that.
Like, I didn't know if they was like, all right, they just moved the usher out the way. And like, nah, we gonna get the tithes and offering today. Like, nah, we got this.
No, they said, forget the tithes and offering. That's chump change, yo. You need to run that Rolex. Like, I'm about to hit the pawn shop like a king.
I mean, they cannot walk to the pawn shop with all that stuff. I'm sorry.
They should have.
This is New York City, Cordell. You would take anything to a pawn shop. I could take your heart to a pawn shop and get about $200,000 right now.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
I want to say he's wrong, but he's not wrong.
I'm like, if they report it, then like they didn't know items that got stolen, so then they would know what person pawned the items. That's why I'm saying like,
touche. Yeah, you do got to give your ID up for that shit.
I mean, true. You do. But I think you can give up like a pseudo name just to get rid of the items.
That's with like a stolen watch and shit like that. This is. I need you to pronounce it for me, Negro Damas. How do you pronounce that again?
Which one?
What?
The watch that got jacked.
Oh, the watch. I think he had on was a Richard Mille. Yeah, bro, that's that real money.
I'm too broke to pawn that, right?
Like, if you go to a pawn shop, if you got $500,000 worth of jewelry, you can back alley that shit. No, man, get out. Meet me out back in like 5 minutes.
No, man, get out.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, and I wouldn't say shit neither, depending on who you are. Like,
but the moral of the story is, right? If you a pastor, right, and you're supposed to be serving the Lord, why are you flashing like that? That means you're getting money from your congregation, and you paying for all this stuff. Like,
actually,
bro, your community. I could have swore that the church was about kingdom building and all that. Bro, you live in a pretty rough area. Canarsie ain't the greatest neighborhood in Brooklyn. You feel me? It's not even all that gentrified. Most of Brooklyn is white. So I'm here to tell y'all. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be out here in this community. That's where the money's supposed to be going, man. Build your kingdom. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Like, you got kids around you that can't read and they can't afford clothes and all this stuff, and they need after school programs. But you got a Richard Mille. All right, bro. Yeah, go get that nigga. He don't need this money. He doesn't know what he's doing. Like, you can't be professing the word of God and living in the world like that, bro. It just don't look right. You know what I mean?
I definitely agree. Like, I don't get why. Even growing up, the thing was like the pastors that have the nice car and all this other stuff in your congregation is like suffering. Like, I never really got that part on. Like, I understand the church tithes and stuff like that pay for the operation of the church and the people who actually work for the church. But if you drive in a $100,000 car, you got chains and diamond rings and all this other stuff.
That's the other thing. Like, if they robbed you for $500,000, that's one outfit on one day. What you got in the bank? How much did you make from this church?
Yo, can I keep it real with y'all, bro? I looked up pictures of my man. Every time I see my man, he Fendi down to his socks. That's why I'm like, oh, you one of them. You the Black Joel Osteen. Okay, you need a jet.
That's one. That's not all his jewelry because he's got more.
I mean,
got a safe.
I mean, to play devil's advocate, I mean, he worked hard to get to where he got, so he can't just wear jewelry wherever he goes.
Bro, let me put you on game, bro. Most pastors is out here drug dealing hope, and I feel like it's really messed up.
Okay,
I just said that.
First off, you got to put that on a shirt, and trademark that.
Like, so yo, bro, these cats is out here drug dealing hope, and it's cut. You feel me? Like they stepping on it. It's really messed up. Like you got all these people, they need something to believe in, and you just giving them what they need to hear without doing any of the actions. You feel me? And then I mean, I read some stuff in the Bible. I heard Jesus was about the action. You feel what I'm saying? You can say what you will or may all the time you want, but if you ain't doing nothing, you all up in the AMG. But you know what I'm saying? There's people in your church that's going through stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all helping them too? You trying to help the community, or you just putting it in your own pocket and selling hope? Because that's really jacked up. You can sell belief out here nowadays, bro. It's easy. All you need is an audience, and no disrespect to our audience. We love y'all. But I'm saying all you need is an audience, you know what I mean?
Unless you want to buy some
and
hope.
Just say something that they need to hear, bro. Because these boys being here talking, they just be, Jesus is love and Jesus is this and Jesus loves you and give me the money, and then like we all know what's coming next. It's like, I should be able to predict this. Sometimes you gotta talk about some real stuff in church, but y'all never do because you selling a dream, and I mean, is it the most American thing I've ever heard? 110%. Oh, that's what we do here. But like, come on, bro. I thought you were supposed to be about something different. Like,
I'm gonna get some pushback on that. Just there are preachers out there that are.
There's some real ones. I know some real ones. I grew up in church.
There are real ones out there.
I know a couple real ones that they really believe it and they live by it. You feel me? But a lot of these cats is shucking and jiving, blood. That's a fact. Like they out here shucking and jiving.
Like I just never got mega churches. That's the part I never got.
Child line. Good times.
Like you have a private jet. You driving the nicest car. Your family set up real nice. I understand.
I'm not even saying that you
for living, but like, there's the mega church shit. It doesn't rock with me. I'm sorry, I can't. I never really got that thing. I'm like, you got this. I know there's a church in Georgia where the church is so big, right? The congregation is so big, where they have an off-site location where you sit in another place, not the actual church,
and watch it.
You watch it on the screen. You watch the service on the screen. Like, what?
It's an overflow building. There's a couple churches like that. Yo, listen here, man. I knew it was Joel Osteen's church is a football arena, my boy, a literal football arena, and he packs it out every Sunday, selling hope. That's all you need to be is love, and they're not even selling love no more. Straight up just hope. Like, hey man, if you believe in Jesus, he's gonna give you the love in your heart to fix whatever's going on in your life. Yo, sometimes motherfuckers need real help. Like,
yeah, remember he owns a jet. Remember when Hurricane Harvey hit Houston and
he wasn't trying to help nobody.
Right. He closed his door for people. And that kind of hypocrisy right there.
But listen here, man. Church, if you want to do better in 2022 and beyond, bro, I'm gonna give y'all some real advice. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Like, keep that talk to yourself. Talk is cheap. But apparently, a Richard Millay's 200,000. That's the robbers. All right, TDT, that's back to you.
If you're going to spend that much money on jewelry between your wife and yourself, and you didn't invest in any security, knowing the location which you're hosting these services, you kind of asking for it, man. Especially if you're the flashy type of pastor. If you went to flashy jewelry and you're known for having flashy jewelry and you don't have backup, you don't got homie with the strap in the corner to stop him.
The holy stop button.
What you gonna do? Throw a price at him? Say the power of Christ compels you to stop trying to rob me? Come on, bro.
Yeah, with a Mac 11.
Bro, yo. yo, Sharkman.
I hope you believe because you're about
They
to
was
be holy.
as soon as they walked in, as soon as they walked in, him and his wife was living on a prayer. I'm done.
Yo, I gotta lean back. Wait, bro, hold on, man. Because oh my God, I'm not living on a prayer. You guys are idiots, man.
Oh, please don't rob me. Okay, I'm done.
Off the words.
I condemn my everlasting soul. I'm a chill. Pretty sure I did already, but whatever.
That brother gone.
But yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, bro. That's a crazy story. I only laughed a little because I'm like, yo, why you got $400,000 worth of jewelry, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, this man.
And the crazy part that it's probably just a drop in a bucket because he has more back at his house. He has a safe. Like the car he drives, the home he drives, that was nothing. That's the crazier part that really bothers me. They robbed you for $500,000 of stuff that you were wearing, and you're still gonna be fine. And
he was
still suffering.
He was definitely a lick. Like that.
And he probably had insurance on it too, so he didn't lose that much. He probably had that top-notch rich insurance too. He probably made money off the robbery, if anything.
First off, if you got a Richard, what is it called?
Richard Mille?
Yeah, if you got one of those,
that Italian shit.
It's Swiss.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I'm too broke to actually say it right. So, but yeah, if you got something like that, it costs that much. Of course, you got some insurance on it now. Like, yeah, you definitely have some insurance on it. That'd be the smart move. So, yeah.
I trust the black guy from Allstate. His voice makes me feel safe.
You're in safe hands with good hands with Allstate.
Yeah, better chill before you get sued again.
So what would you guys? So if right. So if you guys were a pastor, how would you handle that situation? Will you give out a live service without jewelry, or would you keep your personal life?
First off, if I did have that much in jewelry and all that stuff, I would. It'd be on my hip though. Like I don't want to say too much, but it'd be on my hip.
So you'll be a pastor with the Thule in church, bro, giving a sermon with the Thule.
Bro, I live in the South, so yes, it'd be on my hip. Like, somebody got a problem? Yeah, somebody got a problem?
Jesus turned sheep. I don't.
Said,
let me tell you something. Let me put you on game, bro. I feel like I hate to say this, right, but because of current events, right, and what's going on in America today with all these mass shootings, I feel like more pastors need to stick. Feel me? Somebody got to have it. They shooting up churches too.
That's a fact. From South Carolina to,
you know what I'm saying? Anywhere there's a mass amount of people, there needs to be somebody out here protecting it with the strap. Because, like mass shootings is like the new designer out here. It's like every other 3 weeks we got 3 new ones. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there needs to be more tools in church at this point. Like, get some our security, bro, because we know if it's a mass amount of people like showing out nowadays, and they're going to take anybody down with them. You feel me? Like, it's a crazy world we living in right now.
This would be a story that you can't even hear because you're gone.
But this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, I think there needs to be more security in places like of worship and like mass gatherings, because the higher the amount of people there, there's a higher chance some shit about to get real. Like,
that's a fact. Yeah. So why do you think churches haven't invested in some form of security?
Because they too busy buying Richard Mille's, bro. We just talked about it.
There's something that do. I'm pretty sure, like you said, Joel Osteen, like some of the mega churches, they definitely.
First of all, Joel Osteen's so rich, he probably got a Secret Service. I'm gonna be real with y'all boys. That man got too much money. He got rapper, athlete money. He got a whole lot of money.
He do got God.
Oh, we gonna get to there. We gonna get to that point you just made, Denzel. I mean, Nico Dom. We're gonna get to that, but we won't say that for a minute for later. If you got a whole lot of money but not a whole lot of security, you're doing something wrong.
Whole lot of problems.
I heard you got 99 problems. That necklace ain't about to be one, though.
That's a segue. Let's roll into it. Let's roll into
it. So Rolling Loud in Miami was over this past weekend, and Kid Cudi was the headliner. He replaced Kanye West. However, it did not go in his favor. Fans were either angry that Kanye didn't show, or that Kid Cudi wasn't Kanye, or he didn't live up to Kanye. Either way, they was throwing debris and trash at my guy. And he walked off the stage because he got hit in the face with trash. I would have got mad too.
Multiple artists were actually had water bottles and shit thrown at them.
But why? Why do you think people do that?
Y'all spent all the money on tickets. Y'all throwing trash at the performers? That don't make any sense to me. But all right, that's your money. But all right, you want to spend all that money on the tickets.
You know what I think it is, bro?
Hot weather. It was in what, Miami?
Oh, it was like 100.
Yeah, it was rolling. Yeah, it was rolling out Miami. It was over the weekend.
So you had to wait in line just to get in, stand in that hot sun because it's outside, and you standing around the whole time, and you decide to throw trash at the headliner and other artists that was there, bro. Nah, y'all just wasted money. Y'all okay, whatever.
And it was known who was going to be there and who was headlining, so you guys still showed up to throw trash at this guy.
Yo, bro, you know what it is, bro? I think Mike Tyson said this the best. We live in a generation where people think they can just say and do what they want without the consequence of being punched in the face. That's kind of what's wrong with the world. Like, motherfuckers just think they can do whatever they want, bro. Like, and there's just no consequence to it. Like, why would you spend all this money to throw water bottles? You expected him to keep performing? Come on, dog. You knew he was walking off. And you're not about to get your money back. Like,
because you did it.
And honestly, if I was the Rolling Loud people, I would have just shut it down, period, and not gave you your money back. Like, it's over. You had a chance to get a show. You messed it up. Now take your ass home. Like,
well, sure, you better be lucky you didn't get arrested, because technically that is assault.
That's assault, bro. That's what I'm saying. That is illegal.
Yeah,
like,
you're endangering the safety of their artist. That's a liability on them.
Oh yeah. I mean, they can get sued specifically for money for that. Kid Cudi can be like, I want to sue you because you couldn't keep your power under control.
Water bottles. What you mean?
After I explicitly asked him to stop on the microphone, that everybody heard me.
What I was also gonna say is, I heard about when everybody left, they was charging $200 for a 15-minute ride in Uber. So there's a lot of people that was walking an hour home on foot. Like, you just walking home. So y'all did all that. All right. Like I said, sound like a waste of money to me. Could have stayed your butt home, live stream the thing, and be mad at the comfort in your home and just turn it off when you didn't want to see that certain artist.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it funky fresh with y'all. We all know Uber be taxing, bro. That's the shot. All shots at Uber, yo. Y'all be violating. Y'all know it.
Oh, you know they're gonna capitalize on big events like that, make money.
You said festival. It's hot outside. I need, yo, man. This Uber ride's gonna cost $11,000. Like,
oh no, it was definitely about to be a Dave Spells skit in there. Like, if it was me, like, yeah, we extra charging y'all. Sorry, but like I said, y'all doing all this extra stuff. Go ahead, y'all. Still looking at geese. I don't want to get jumped.
The wildest podcast episode ever, man. I was going to say this,
man, going through some shit.
I'm just saying, man, y'all allow Antonio Brown, and let me repeat this as I get close to the camera. Y'all let Antonio Brown perform at Rolling Loud with a whole lot of money. That song is beyond buns. And y'all ain't throw shit at him? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Because you would have headbutted him.
All I got to say is I got a whole lot of money.
I mean, I wouldn't throw anything at him either. That man crazy. Fucking,
I would throw you right. He gonna come out in the crowd all buff and shit and whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Bro, one of y'all is like, yo, come on. It's one of him and like 100 people at this concert, bro. Well, it was way more than 100, but I was just.
Let's put it like this, bro. You talk about his performance. Did y'all see what that nigga was wearing?
All that orange leather.
Bro,
I know he was hot.
Bro, bro. That's got to be the worst case of swamp ass in the history of swamp ass. This nigga, it had to be 110 degrees outside that day. You were wearing leather pants.
Shit. They probably had to cut it off him after the show, like, because you know how leather be shrinking and shit. They had to cut it off.
They ever walking like this, back and forth, like, you know, like a damn penguin and shit.
Yeah, man. Fuck that.
That shit came off like, yo, the pants came off like.
Got a whole lot of problems. Whole lot of problems.
Yo, man, them pants were so tight. I thought he might have got a yeast infection. I'm like,
yo, but I can't fault him though. Like he's out here living his best life. Like he got a couple touchdown balls from Tom Brady. He's got a decent NFL career. He's got a hit song.
He got a ring. Been a Pro Bowler
song out there. He's performing on stage. He's living his best life.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Bro, his song is literally one phrase over like maybe 4 verses for like 2 minutes. Come on, bro.
It's better than a lot of rap that's out now. So he's no better than the SoundCloud rappers.
At least he's spitting verses.
So is he
for 2 hours. Whole lot of money is not a verse. I mean, Shark Bait.
Wait. Go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, saying a whole lot of money 11 times is not a song, bro.
Bro, you got a whole lot of brokenness, and that's why you're hating on him. You don't understand the song. You're not hearing what he's saying to you, bro.
That's what it is. That might be what it is. That might be what it is. Let me get another tax bracket.
You got money. Got money, TDT, but do you got a whole lot of money? Whole lot of money? Nah, you.
Let me get into
it. I just got checkmated. I got no comeback for that. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, my man is living his best life after retirement. That's a hell of a retirement. You perform at Rolling Loud. That's not bad. You got a hit song out there. That's something.
His song is a stretch.
Did you hear that hesitation you just said? That's what we talking about right there. That right? You gotta. You gotta do that. You got a song.
Because I lost my words real quick. He's got a song, and it's out there. And just putting this out there. Just putting this out there. I don't know who Antonio Brown is, so you can't sue me if there's any type of singularities between the things that I'm saying. I just like saying a whole lot of money. I don't know if that's something or not.
Oh yeah. If you have any discretions or concerns, send it to TDT.
TDT brokenglasskids.com/Gmail.
Don't send it to FTP, man. I don't want it. Also, I don't care. I'm just throwing the address.
I'm a part of a movement called Fuck Your Feelings.
I've been part of that movement for a very long time. I'm too damn blunt sometimes.
But no,
hear me out.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying, listen to me, Antonio Brown. That's not a song, bro. The music video was fire. I give you credit for that. But saying the same phrase, saying the same thing 3 times is not a song, bro. I'm just sorry.
Sound like the Rick Ross.
Well, I mean, he had verses in between him saying the same thing 3 times. Like,
exactly. That's the difference. I said
that's the song.
Sound
like the Rick Ross.
Actually, no, I'm flipping. I like the song. I like the song now.
Oh, no.
Whole lot of money. Like, I like the song now. I'm not gonna lie. We've been talking about this for the whole time. Now I'm thinking about it. I actually do like the song.
Got a whole lot of money.
I do like this song. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
They're just hating because they're a whole lot of bummy. Like, they ain't got a whole lot of money.
Hey, whoa. You keep that bummy shit to yourself.
Right.
A whole lot of money. I don't know what else he says, but whole lot of money.
That's the only part I need to hear.
Whole lot of money? A whole lot of money.
Actually, it motivates me to get a whole lot of money. So
yeah, I was about to say, every time I go to the bank, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I do play that song. Like, it really is kind of a motivator. It's like, what you trying to do? I'm trying to get a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. Give me a whole lot of money.
Y'all faking.
You trying to say that song's up there with Super Gremlin? Is that what y'all trying to say?
Hold up now.
Now it's not safe for you.
Taking it too far.
Oh, now I'm taking it too far.
That's
too far when you perform that damn song in damn tight leather pants.
That's his
He
problem.
did look like Eddie Murphy. He did look like Eddie Murphy up there in Delirious.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't telling him to do that. I'm not his stylist. He shouldn't be listening to Kanye that much. That's
He was
between him and
delirious up
Kanye.
there.
I don't remember Kanye wearing leather pants like that. Like, somebody gotta tell this man no sometimes.
You tell him
you got
no.
a whole lot of money.
Yeah. Goddamn
Who
right.
tell you no?
Let him know. Got a whole lot of money.
Whole lot of money.
Yeah, give me 1 second, y'all. I mean, y'all can keep talking. I can hear you and all that. I'll be right back.
Negro Damas quit the podcast. I'm taking over now. I'm Shark Bait
fuck this
Damas.
shit. I'll be right back.
No, we fired him. Ain't nobody quitting. You get fired.
His name will be broke.
I got fired last time, I guess.
His name will be broken up and used again. So now I'm Shark Bait Damas and TDT Negro. We still got to use his name and likeness.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue y'all asses.
Like the Disney Channel, this stuff. We're gonna take over your name and likeness. Like, nah, we got.
I need a whole lot of money. Negro Damas is a brand. We must divide his assets.
Actually, we're gonna start making T-shirts with his face on it and selling them.
First of all, I would like to state that you Negroes are correct. Negro Damas is a brand. Follow me on Twitch. You know, the Damas 42, man. We be gaming in that bitch. You feel me?
Oh, hold on. We get 20% of that too. Run that our way.
Yeah, well, you can't advertise yourself on this.
Get 20% of that too. Run that our way. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we'll throw that out there, interwebs, man. You know, we do have a Twitch. Broken Glass Killers Gaming. You know, catch us. You might play some Fall Guys.
I'm
Rage
with
and
the
whatnot.
business, bro. Yo, Shark Bait got me addicted to that damn game. I am with the business. Like,
it's fire for no reason.
All right, so we're gonna after this podcast.
No. I mean, I'm down to play. I'm down to play as a little side note, but real quick, one last topic, real quick. The NFL season is around the corner. Training camp had just started. What's up? What's up, Mr.? Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish what you about to say.
Honestly, I forgot. So continue.
No. You about to say my tagline. Go ahead.
What was the tagline? Oh, Mr. FDB, man. No, I forgot what I was about to say.
Thank you. Let me finish now. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. But go ahead.
How you think the season will play out? Who are your favorites? Who are your sleepers? Who you think is going to win it all?
You know who my favorite is, nigga.
Bird Gang, baby.
Bird Gang over everything, nigga. Fly Eagles fly, nigga.
Goddamn right.
That's fine. As long as Aaron Rodgers go 0 for 17, I'm happy.
Okay, so Aaron Rodgers is not going 0 for 17, bro.
Well, he's at least going to get 2 wins.
At least 2.
Yeah, there's no. I'm gonna say 0. Come on, bro. Not Aaron Rodgers.
I'm looking at you, Mr. Man. You're gonna get
Who
2
you
wins.
Get 2 wins over? Who you getting 2 wins over?
He can beat the Bears, bro, in the sleep at this point.
Oh, whoa, hold up now. Y'all not about to. Yeah, okay. Now y'all Aaron Rodgers lovers all of a sudden. Like, stop this.
I didn't say that, but come on, bro. Let's be real.
I technically have always liked Aaron Rodgers. I never hated him.
In the same conference as your team. He's in the same conference as your team.
I've never hated him.
So?
Because I have no beef with him.
Yeah, I don't beef with him either.
You like Tom Brady too?
Absolutely not.
Not as much.
I think all of America hates Tom Brady except for Tampa.
He needs to sit his ass down. Like, how the fuck do you retire, be with your kids for 2 months, and say fuck this shit? I'd rather get hit by men.
He said he's being
stupid.
He said being with his kids ain't it.
Easily. He was with his kids for 2 months, and he was like, "Yeah, it's time to go back." What do you mean?
2 months?
This ain't it. He said this ain't it. I'm gonna head out. Literally, that's what he did.
That's why, bro. You're already GOAT status. You already got a bunch of rings. You have kids. You literally have a supermodel wife. That's not an exaggeration. She's a supermodel. Sit your ass down and let somebody else do something.
Yo, that's a disrespect to Giselle, dog. She's not a supermodel. She's the fucking supermodel. Like,
yeah, she's one of the top paid supermodels.
No, she's not one of, nigga. She is the top paid supermodel. Like, she is
the
supermodel, bro.
She's no Tyra Banks. So either way, I get it.
Preference is preference. I mean, I'll take me a Takar, you know what I mean? Anyway, but you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel what you're saying. Nah, Tom Brady,
hold on. You said Takara?
Takara, boy. Anyway.
All right.
I like him think it's cold grits, you feel me? I like that.
Yeah, like, I get it. Yeah, I'm same boat. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I like my girl a little. Anyway.
Just want to put some respect on their name.
We're not going to do this. I shouldn't have even mentioned Tyra. The point is,
I know Tyra's nice. Ain't nobody saying nothing's wrong with Tyra.
We're gonna fall down this deep hole. Like we're talking about sports, and it's getting dangerously close to Victoria's Secret supermodel.
I mean, we started talking about that part, and then the Takara Jones. I think her last name is Jones.
Damn right.
She came up, and she is thick as cold grits.
You better preach
and
the
she
word.
looked good as hell. So what you mean?
Yo, bro, you lucky I can't play the organ on this shit right now, bro. You be getting the preacher chorus, bro. I don't want to get you robbed.
I'd rob you.
Me. So right now, this is her segment. Now we'll come back to the sports, but like this is her segment, all right? Put some respect on the name.
Her segment.
He said we gonna put some respect on her name. She need a whole segment.
I'm just saying. I feel like she deserves it. Look that good? Yeah, you deserve it. But all right, if we're done with the Kara segment.
Yeah, so we finish that segment. Yeah, let's talk about the sports because I feel like my Rams can repeat. And I'm gonna stick with that until they lose. So
oh Lord.
I'm sorry, Mr. FDB, man. I'm sorry your team hasn't won the Super Bowl in your lifetime. I'm sorry.
Why are you coming at me? I didn't even
just
say
got
boo.
Real in this bitch.
It
just got real.
I didn't say boo.
So I forgot about the car, and I just Googled her. Okay.
Right.
Let's go back to the car segment.
Yeah, bro. Takara was something different.
Yeah.
She was special, my nigga. She looked like a fried chicken wing, nigga. Ooh.
TDT. Go look at the picture.
Yo,
and then come back to
it. I'm good. You guys go ahead.
A biscuit, boy. You better stop playing.
But you know who are you? No, we're sports.
No. We back at this segment. We got a whole segment. This is our segment.
Surprise segment, people. This wasn't planned.
Yo, bro, listen here, bro. I stand by what I said, bro. Takara Jones, if you ever see this, oh God.
Yo, hold up.
Ever. You're a friend of this show. When we get the chance, we'd like to interview you.
So many times.
Have you on the show. Like, but
yeah.
Yo, you know who was my chick? You know who was my chick? Fucking Esther Baxter. God.
That's a whole nother segment. We'll do that next.
Yeah, because we talking about Takara still. Because this nigga Tim had my man TDT had a revelation in the corner. Y'all saw that? My man said, hold up. Boy, she got the yams with the collard greens. You feel me?
Yeah.
She got the yams, the collard greens, the greens, peas, potatoes, tomatoes. She got all that. Like,
right.
If you want to talk about sports, bro, I'm gonna start this off right because there's another like-minded individual in this group with me right now.
All right,
Jalen Hurts, Devontae, all y'all boys. We need y'all, man. Y'all gotta do it, bro. I believe in y'all. Do it. You feel me? Bird gang. You know what I'm saying? We really out here, bro. Eagles Nation all day, day. Philly freak.
Eagles fly.
Quick question. So what y'all think your record is going to be for this year? Y'all got your quarterback. You got your wide receiver. I don't know who y'all got at running back.
Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
Yeah, defense. I feel like it's pretty solid, if I remember right.
Is.
So what's the sleeper team?
I feel like we could pop off 10 to 11 wins.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, I'm thinking a good 10-7, man, like 11-6. You might be able to pull it off.
You might be able to do it.
I'm thinking at like the worst of a good spectrum, it'll be like 9-8.
This is the year. Like, my boys he's been there a couple years now. It's year 2 under our coach. If he doesn't get it now, they're going to be looking for another quarterback because we do have the ammo for it. I think so far we have 2 first-round draft picks.
Yeah, no, we could definitely pull it off.
Just in case Jalen does not work out.
Yeah, no, we can pull it off. We can get rid of you, Bucko.
what
His hair buck up.
guys think that ceiling is? Like, what's the ceiling? What's the best you think I'm gonna do?
13-4.
No, like so far, like playoff wise, you think y'all gonna make it to the second round?
Yo, listen, I'm kind of banking on the Cowboys to destroy themselves like they always do. So I think we got a chance at the playoffs.
What you think you're gonna top out? Super Bowl?
No, I don't know about Super Bowl so much.
I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah, I don't know about Super Bowl. I would definitely give us the second round though. We'll be in the second round.
It depends because Jalen Hurts is an intelligent quarterback. So if he
gets his shit, he can pull it.
If he gets this, we that Super Bowl window, we're only 4 years removed. That is still a window. Door ain't slammed shut.
Okay.
But yeah, like Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I got some faith.
But
let me tell you who I don't have faith in. I want y'all to hear this live on this podcast. And I'm gonna say it. Listen here, bro.
No.
This here, Jalen Reagor. Go home. Go home. You are butt. We don't want you and your Christianity on our team. Take that TCU shit and go home. Who else? JJ Arcega-Whiteside. If you still got a job, quit.
He got. I think he got switched to tight end.
Oh, well, he needs to quit and still go home.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. If you
traded Zach Ertz for this
shark bait.
Yeah, I don't share the views. I'm just here.
Okay. Come on,
we're gonna touch on everybody's team. I feel like just to be fair.
No,
I was gonna go around.
Let me get this. Let me talk about this because this is personal now. It just got real in this bitch. I went to the playoff game last year, yo. I was there. I watched this nigga drop a punt return.
Yeah, I watched that live on TV.
Your job. You got one thing to do. Check this out. This is what you got to do. Ready? He fucked that up. You need to be fired, sir, and I kind of hate you.
Damn.
Okay, I'm glad you got your rant portion of.
I'm sorry, everybody. I had to get that off my chest.
You had your rant portion go off. All right, I didn't get mine, but all right, that's fair enough.
No. We coming to you because everybody team about to get one. I know where you about to go. We all know where you going right now. It ain't even gonna be. You ain't even gonna talk about your team. That's the crazy part. He's gonna skip that part. We all know what I really want to say.
But now we can go to TDT next.
All right, TDT, talk about them boys.
Rams, man.
Super Bowl
man. I feel like we can repeat for the chip,
Current champs, go ahead.
I am a fan of Cooper Kupp and have been since college.
We are all here to say that Shark Bait is not lying. That's factual. He was the whole time. He was always.
Shout out to Cooper.
Since I met him in 9th grade, he's been a Rams fan. So like, he's not a bandwagon fan.
Not at all, guys. Yo, I was there on the phone with TDT when Brian Quick got picked, and I watched him lose his mind. He hung up the phone on your boy. He just real loud and hung up the phone.
Yo, where the fuck is Appalachia State at? I just want to know. First off, who the fuck are you? It's somewhere in North Carolina.
Let me do some research.
I don't care, but you can
I don't care.
You can research it.
Dominic said it was in.
I thought it was in North Carolina.
That's where Appalachian State was in Tennessee.
I thought so too,
but I mean, who cares? It's not like this team do shit.
Exactly. The plus,
they do something every once in a while.
They get their nice. I didn't even hear his name throughout the draft process, bro. Yeah, Alshon Jeffrey. Yeah, other receivers available. You couldn't even pick any of the damn offensive linemen that we needed. But you go with a receiver.
North Carolina. It's in North Carolina somewhere.
Man.
The fact that we got to keep saying somewhere to a state all of us have pretty much been to is kind of crazy.
Exactly.
I've definitely been in North Carolina before.
Bro, my family is from there. That's why I'm like, bro, the fact that we are all saying we still don't know where it's at and we've all been to North Carolina, that's a problem.
Exactly. But anyway, somewhere over there in West, I don't give a shit. Yeah, all these damn prospects, the first pick of the second round. This dude, and he was a man.
Bro,
that dumbass bro.
Somewhere in West, I don't give a shit.
He just said, I don't give a
I don't even give a shit, bro.
I don't, bro. Yo, of all the prospects that's available, bro, Alshon Jeffrey, other receivers available that was better than him. Hell, even better tight ends. Even Bobby Wagner was available.
Yeah, that's actually crazy when you think about it. And when you say Bobby Wagner, you have like, all right, bro, yeah, you kind of fucked
up. They guessed wrong.
And they guessed wrong a lot, and that's why they was asked for a long ass time.
Wait, which round did y'all pick them up?
Second.
First
pick of the second round. Okay. That's pretty much a first round pick, pretty much.
Bro, I say, right, if you round that up, that's a first rounder, bro. That's crazy. Like,
okay,
but hear me out. Y'all want to hear something more disgusting? Shark Bay, get mad with me. We could have had Justin Jefferson.
Shut up.
I mean, y'all could have
moving on. No,
y'all could have had a few people. Be honest with you,
Mr. FDB.
Go over that.
Okay,
FDB, like I said, we're talking about your team now.
Like I said, I'm gonna give a pass with DK Metcalf and everybody else.
No.
Justin Jefferson.
No.
Mr. FDB, man. No, I don't want to hear this.
Gotta do it though. We gotta go through it. We gotta go.
We already went through our teams. It's your turn to go through your team. We literally have already did the Eagles.
TDT didn't finish. He was just talking about Brian Quick. That's all. He didn't finish. We started.
I finished. They fucked up.
I know. So I didn't get a chance to ask you where you feel like your team is gonna finish. Coming off the Super Bowl championship. Are y'all gonna have a Super Bowl hangover?
I feel like our ceiling is that we can't repeat as champs, and I feel like our floor, if it was terrible, I feel like we'd probably be 7-10. If things go south, if things go south, I feel like we're 7-10.
Okay,
at our best, I feel like we can repeat.
In that case, worst case scenario for the Eagles, personally for me, probably 4 wins.
Yeah.
If you don't click.
Because we got we got a voodoo on us about these injuries, but for the past 5 years, bro, what? How the whole team going? Who is Travis Fulgham?
That and the NFC least, for some reason, it's a toss up every single year. So I'll say our floor is 4 wins.
You got Carson Wentz in Washington right now. He's coming off this Indiana year. He was injured and stuff like that. He got something to prove. They do have I think they have a decent offense. They have the weapons there.
No, let's be real. He's fucked. He had his shot in Indy. Indy had a really good defense and a top running back. He was carrying y'all. He was Derrick Henry for y'all.
No, I was about to say, don't forget their offensive line, bro. Their offensive line was fire.
And they had a nice line.
It was 1 win in 2 games last year to make the playoffs. And Carson Wentz choked both times.
I get it. That's your old quarterback. So that's why I'm just asking.
He let us down, bro. He had to do that, bro. Jalen Hurts proved that Jalen Hurts proved to the Eagles fan base what we already kind of knew. This man was out here trying to play hero ball when he didn't have to, bro. That's why he was getting injured. You over here holding the ball mad long. Just look, you're not open though. Bro, throw the ball. Your job is to throw the ball.
I feel like it's a thing with black quarterbacks. They try to make them something else than what they are.
You talking about Carson Wentz though, not Jalen Hurts.
No. We was just talking about Jalen Hurts. That's why I'm just saying that. That's why I feel like it's that factor for him right now. They want him to change how he played, even though in college he was a little bit more mobile, and I think they're trying to change that and make him a pocket quarterback.
I would hope Nick Sirianni would not do that because we need in today's current NFL.
He needs to incorporate both.
You got to have both going, bro. That's the new name of the game. You need superhuman quarterbacks.
And even if you don't have both going, you need accuracy and the intelligence. So you need Aaron Rodgers. He don't got to run. Right. Tom Brady. You don't have to run. I'm just shut up.
But that's the truth, though. They don't need to scramble, bro, because the ball is already gone. That's how good.
I get that part. I'm just saying, for the black quarterbacks, like Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Tua's about to go through it, but Tua's going through accuracy problems right now too.
But Tua ain't black though.
Kyler Murray,
enough.
You heard how they tried to do my man Kyler Murray? They said if you don't watch the film over thing, they'll mess up his contract.
They didn't try to. That's in his contract. Jamarcus Russelled him. He has to watch game film.
Yeah. They put it.
Listen here, my nigga went undefeated not watching game film. I think you should let him do what the fuck he was doing.
Well, they're blaming the fucking loss on the playoff loss on him because he didn't show up really.
I wouldn't blame the playoff loss on him. Like this,
he was injured after that point. He had to come back in the first place. Like
a bunch of different factors in a loss.
Not just and I mean they had injured players. There was no DeAndre Hopkins. There was that's not his fault. Like he was pretty much playing by his damn self out there.
And he's playing the Rams, so
yeah, bro, that wasn't really his fault.
Anywho,
it's not like a hate over there. Ran red.
Hate,
out there.
Double hate, loathe entirely.
Freaking all the salt on that.
Yeah. Now, as I sip my soda, that I'm sure somebody spit it.
Actually, know what? No, I'm almost switch hats. What mother had that? Just make
anyway.
FDB
what else we supposed to talk about this episode, bro? This nigga over here flossing.
All right, let me just finish with my team.
Yeah, go ahead.
Chicago Bears fan. All right. Right now we're going through a rebuild. We got rid of Khalil Mack.
I still believe in Justin.
Bro, y'all getting rid of Khalil Mack was the dumbest shit I had ever seen. I'm sorry. That was the one I was like, are y'all serious? But
the reason I really feel like the reason why is because we got a new GM now, and he's just cleaning house of everything the old GM did.
But again, when you have one of the best defensive players like ever.
All right, so this is my pushback on it. Khalil Mack was hurt for a part of the year. He didn't play all the games.
How do you block somebody's face? Fuck you, TDT.
How do you block his face?
Just block, put an X on that hat.
What I'm saying is, like, we got a new GM now, so he's trying to just clean house and make everything how he wants to do it. I'm kind of scared for Justin Fields, to be honest with you, because usually when a new GM come in,
that quarterback is gone.
Yes,
that's a fact.
And hopefully he don't do that because
he's gonna get the Jalen Hurts treatment. This is 1 year under a new everybody. They might give him a third technical, another year, but that's about it. But I am worried because your line is pretty fucking shaky.
Pretty.
It is.
That's being nice.
That's being nice. Real kind.
And be honest with you, the only thing I really wanted the new GM to do was build up both our lines. Build up our offensive line. Build up our defensive line. If you do that make it easier for our linebackers, our cornerbacks.
It makes it easier in all positions, bro. If you can win the fight at the front.
Well, that's how you build your football team anyway. You build from the inside out.
Yeah, from the inside out, bro.
You got to think about it. He's 1 year in. This guy is 1 year in, Justin Fields. If you get him a solid line, it'd be a lot easier for him to develop. And that'd be a pick you don't have to waste in the future for another quarterback.
Factuals. You could really start building that.
He's still on his rookie deal.
You know what is crazy, man? You know what they should do? You remember how they used to treat like the young quarterbacks back in the day and let them sit for a minute and actually learn their shit?
I really wish they did that more often. That should be the thing.
That's what I wanted.
Is like the ultimate proof of that shit, bro. Like,
I'm actually afraid of the 49ers because of that. Like, Shanahan denounced Jimmy Garoppolo. Pretty much was like, his time with the team is done, and we're looking forward with like Trey Lance. Like, they're moving forward this year.
Trey Lance, yeah.
Trey Lance, they're moving forward, the boy.
Yeah, did he sit for that whole year?
He sat for the entire year. He played preseason, sat for the whole year. And literally an article came out today.
I think he played a little bit in the season, but it was like minutes. It was nothing. Like
the reason why I
see a little time type shit. Like
the reason why I agree with that, you gotta understand this is a transition.
Right, it's different, bro. This is a whole other thing.
I understand they can make money now in college, but like you gotta understand, now you're a professional. You making millions. Millions,
nigga.
Your life has changed.
Whole lot of money.
Whole lot of money. Bring it back.
Here we go.
We gotta close out the segment with that song.
Never.
Never.
Don't do it.
This nigga said never. Never.
But like I said, like your life is changing. Like your routine is changing. You're in a different state. Like you're learning a new playbook. Like people in your life are popping up now.
You got a whole city now dependent and thrown on you. Like, that's a lot of pressure.
You have a lot more responsibility than you had when you was in college or when you was in high school. You was always the man. in high school and college. But
yeah,
now
but you're not the man with Tom Brady around, nigga. You got
no, you're not the man when you come to an NFL team where you just with grown men, even though you're 20 years old.
Right.
So that adjustment to that part is a lot. That's why I say, like, just let them sit and let them figure their own life out for a little bit. Let them sit out that year. Let them learn the playbook, and just sit. That's fine.
I mean, I feel like at the worst, like you get in good position next year if your team is really that bad to be setting up for him. Because then you get another high draft pick. You already got your quarterbacks. Then you build around that motherfucker, and then release him year 2.
Yes, exactly. Just I know
I wonder how Debo Samuel and Trey gonna work. You feel me? Because that man.
I still think he's out of there.
Huh? I don't think he's going.
I think he's out of there.
Can he actually leave? Isn't he still in his rookie contract?
I think he's
yeah, I want to say yes.
If he's still in his rookie contract, he can't do shit. They don't got to trade him.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't trade him. I would just like, nah.
I would definitely not appease that nigga. He is filthy.
This is not the NBA. Like, either you don't show up and you just lose them game checks, or like you show up to them games and get the check and do your job. I don't agree with it. I understand, like, yo, if you don't want to be there, you want to leave. But like, it's the NFL. They ain't got to trade you.
They show.
They be like, all right, we ain't got to pay you.
NFL contracts is a business.
It's a little different with the NFL. NBA, they'd be like, oh, all right, we got to figure this out real quick. Like the whole Anthony Davis thing, like they figured out how to move Anthony Davis around after that. He sat down, they moved him. NFL, they'd be like, all right, you just don't get paid. And he's not a quarterback. So like they'd be like, all right, whatever. We still got George Kittle. We'll figure it out without you.
Nah, he reported to camp. He on the 49ers, dog.
I'm just saying, like, the contract things, like, NFL, like, they can just say,
Yeah, but I think this is their, like, the players' rebuttal to that. Because, like you said, he's still under his rookie contract. He still has a year left. But this is him saying, get this shit done now, because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to play your year. But after that, if you don't give me any signs of money, I'm out. I'm letting you know this now.
They talking about
because this keeps happening. So this is their rebuttal to that. This is the only thing that they can do. You can, like you said, you still got to show up or lose those game checks. I will show up. I'll fucking when I start showing up, I'm gonna show out. And if you had the chance to pay me, you had the chance to pay me a year ago. Now I showed out again. So now on top of that, you're gonna pay me more, or I'm outie. And I just boosted my stock, so I'm gonna get paid no matter what. It's their rebuttal to it now.
I really think they should pay him, because you got to think this man was playing
$60 million guaranteed for.
He was playing multiple positions. He was a flex player.
He was their best running back.
Yeah, but that's the other thing that he was arguing too. I heard was that he doesn't want to do that as much because that's shortening his career as a running back.
I mean, it makes
so he wants to get paid. So he's walking a fine line because you want to get paid for what you did, but at the same time, I don't want to do what I was doing. So now you're asking them to change their offense too.
But also in a defense of him, that's what I came here to do. I didn't come here to be the running back, my nigga. Y'all said y'all wanted a wide receiver. What are we doing? Why am I running the ball so much? Like,
that's the thing about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I agreed for him to get his money. He needs to get paid. Like, yo, pay me the most.
Cause he's nice. That's a fact, boy.
He is. He's a good part of your offense. He will make everything better for Trey Lance. If that's going to be our quarterback, that's going to be your franchise quarterback, then you will want
said it today.
A versatile player. You will want a versatile player on your team.
Said that today.
So if he's going to be a rookie quarterback that only plays so many downs in his rookie year, coming into a second year, why wouldn't I want this player right here?
My top receiving weapon, one of my two.
Your top weapon. Top weapon. Can't even call him receiver. He's the top weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to pay him how he needs to be paid. I understand you don't want to give him everything that he wants, but like he needs to be closer to his side than anything.
You need to be leaning more on that side, though. That's a fact.
You negotiate and figure it out. But for him to still be on that rookie deal, getting chump change, and you're playing running back, so you're getting hit by linemen and linebackers. You're playing wide receiver, so you're coming off a slant route, post route, whatever, and you get popped, and your career is over, and you got no guaranteed money.
Right.
Yeah, I get that. Like, everything that you're doing is increasing the chances of you getting a career-ending injury or getting CTE, having a song like "Whole Lot of Money." Like, that can happen.
Did you just
lot
blame
of
that on CTE?
I mean, stop playing. We know he got it anyway.
Yeah. I
Well,
pray
like
for
stuff
Antonio.
like that.
That's a crackhead crazy, and you weren't doing crack.
You ain't doing crack, so.
Yo, we ain't gonna talk about that. We have a whole history about, crackheads, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
But you open yourself up to that when you play multiple.
Yeah.
It's just for offense. Because I've seen a couple of football documentaries. Them defensive players do not care. Like,
oh no,
they said like, oh, this legal. This legal murder right here. I kill somebody.
The only thing I think is worse is special teams. When you run it down the field, all those motherfuckers get hit full speed into each other. Like,
Again, Dwight Freeney is 6'1", 6'2", 270 pounds. And he ran a 4.48 40. Bro, that's like getting hit by like a truck.
I'm not even.
That's an F-150.
I understand the white. I understand the white.
Mm-hmm.
But you just said 6'1". You got to think about players that 6'4", 6'5".
Oh, you mean you got to worry about Julius Peppers' big ass?
250.
Darius Leonard, motherfuckers.
Yo, because that nigga Julius Peppers ran a sub.
You got to think about it. When you don't see them and they hit you, you can't break yourself.
You get Reggie Bush.
You can't break yourself.
Yeah. Sheldon Brown, shout out for that hit, man.
That joke was beautiful.
That man died and came back to life 3 days
His
later.
His whole body restarted. We was like, wow.
Yeah, you said there were convulsions in your body, but like, all right. Ain't nobody caring. All the next play. Roll them off.
Sheldon Brown put the smack down on men's.
So, anyway, let me get back to my team. We went off on
What's your ceiling? What's your floor?
All right, so ceiling, wild card team.
Everything works out.
Yeah, everything works out. Wild card team. They extended the playoffs.
Well, you think your team is making the playoffs, bro, with that roster?
We are doing highs and peaks, just like you had a low and a high.
Oh, okay.
Chill, bro. Yeah,
okay,
what's wrong with you, my nigga? This
my fault. Go ahead.
So off the
ceiling. You literally just said ceiling.
That
was my ceiling. A wild card team was my ceiling. And you hit me with that? Like,
you did right. This man came out of nowhere. Boy, you think your team?
He let me tell a lows yet. I was saying my highest on wild card team because they extended the playoffs. I was saying because they extended the playoffs. That was the high. I really feel like Minnesota is not going to be that good this year. They'll be a decent team.
So you think you're going to win the division? So you beating the Packers is what I'm hearing. Y'all beating the Packers?
Oh my God!
You are filthy, bro. What is wrong with you? Let my man
You're not even letting me finish.
You are dirty, bro. What is wrong with you?
You're not even letting me finish my statement. Can I finish the statement?
Yeah, go ahead. Finish your statement. Go ahead.
Like, I literally said wild card team, and you start asking me about, oh no, you think you about to win the division? I said wild card.
Okay. What the hell you think y'all doing?
I would say it would be 7th. That's all I was going to say. That would be the high. Because we're making changes.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit is going to be Detroit.
Yo, world, I hope y'all watching. This man, Tim, is a savage. This man didn't even let him finish the statement before he was like, boy, I'm going to beat the Packers. Stop it. Like, I'm like, come on, let my man dream. You just smacked his dreams in the face. Like,
I'm not even.
It's not even a dream. It's an opinion.
I didn't even say an egregious statement. I didn't even say nothing wild yet. Like, it's not like I said, oh,
we're going all the way.
Yo, you know what's funny? There's diehard Lions fans out here who really like, yo, we going to the Super Bowl every year.
There's some dude got a tattoo of that shit.
I mean, it sound like Cowboy fans, but yeah.
Yeah, you never going to Super Bowl. Y'all team is an organization.
They ruined
I do feel like they're going to come up in the next couple of years. I actually, low-key, 5 years, I think the Lions might actually turn it around. I'm going on record saying that.
Yo,
I don't know.
Ian, by saying what you said, you just guaranteed the world ends in 4.5 years.
Wait, Dan Campbell, right? Dan Campbell.
Yeah, he's the head coach.
Where did
The soup guy.
Josh McDaniels go?
I think he's the head coach. Is he the Raiders?
Yeah, head coach of the Raiders. Yeah,
shocked me too. He's the head coach. He took a job. He's finally gone.
That actually, I know I was talking about my team, but that actually might be a scary team this year.
Raiders. Yeah,
actually,
hold
on. We're gonna talk about dark horses right after this. I still need a high and a low from FDV, man. Like you said, how many wins is going to be your high? How many wins is going to be your, or how many lows?
Okay, just win wise, I would say 9, 10, 9 or 10ish around that one. Just enough to get to the playoff. If that's the
y'all are disrespectful.
Just enough to get to the wild card round. Low.
The truth.
4
right. The truth. Okay, that sounds about right.
Why are you doing this?
Bro,
they straight
said 10 wins. I couldn't help it. I was like,
I was just saying that would be the
highs and lows.
Okay, fuck it. No. We
don't crucify his opinion.
No, fuck it. We going 17-0. Fuck it. My boy Justin Fields is about to go 5,000 yards. No, we doing this.
Yo, Tim. You want me to tell him or you want to tell him?
I'm gonna leave that honor for you, bro. I'm gonna leave that honor for you.
Yo,
the
5,000 total yards.
Huh?
Okay. You keep talking like that.
Yards. Even your boy. I'm not with them. I like Justin Fields.
I'm not talking about Justin Fields.
I'm going for a TDT.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the team as a whole. Football is a consummate team sport, bro. I'm just throwing that out there.
And yeah, y'all.
But y'all not even letting me get my statement off on my highs and lows.
Because you're not being realistic right now, bro.
How was
it a high and a low? That's an opinion.
So even his opinion can be crazy, bro.
I was saying the upside. Okay, everything goes straight.
That's what I thought we were doing, because that's what I did with the Eagles. I'm being real.
Statement wasn't even shooting.
I apologize. I apologize.
Okay.
I apologize. You're right. That's crazy.
I mean, you're right.
Because I'm not gonna hold you, bro. It's just because hearing your team name in 10 wins has not happened in so long, bro, that it just made me kind of chuckle.
Hold on.
It's coming.
Like we had some 10-win years. What are you talking about?
Of course you did. I didn't say that. You didn't hear what I said. I'm talking about what have you done for me lately,
bro. Okay, all right. Let's do this now.
All right.
Let's get on. No. Let's do it. Okay. So they got rid of Lovie Smith. Didn't agree with that.
No, it was a bad idea.
His last year, he had a winning season. He went 10-6. He let the man go. Ended up getting a job with Illinois, the college, as their football coach. You bring in John Fox. Terrible. Didn't work out. Didn't make sense. And
what about it didn't make sense? That was more like
didn't make sense. It's like you just brought in a coach that you thought had a high pedigree. I understand John Fox did his thing in Carolina, but like that don't make him an elite coach. You just brought him in. He didn't fix the needs that we needed. He didn't even change the environment. Ryan, what's the GM name? Ryan Pace. You had him for 2 years long. You had him as the GM
way too long,
and he was making terrible trades. Terrible trades. The fucking Jay Cutler trade was terrible.
What do you mean? He's the best quarterback in the history. What do you mean?
TDT. Let me just get this off my chest. I can't even yell no more. That's where I'm at. Jay Cutler trade was terrible because you left us without first round picks for like 2 years. No, 3 years. If I remember right. 3 years. Didn't have a first round pick. And didn't get screwed over our team. We had a dope defense that we could have just build off of that, and you never addressed our offensive needs at all. You addressed it in stupid ways. You got us Brandon Marshall, which was nice, cool. Didn't get us a line. You didn't want to pay Matt Forte no more, so you let him go for stupid. Oh my God, it's just frustration. So that's why I say the ceiling is wild card. I'm just leaving it at that. Ceiling is wild card. The low is 4 to 3 wins. I'd rather take the 3 wins and us get us a higher draft pick. No, I don't even think we have a draft pick this year. So it doesn't even fucking matter. Anyway, go ahead. Next team.
All right, so who's your sleeper team then?
My sleeper team?
Yeah, for this year.
Our what's considered a sleeper?
Somebody that's gonna get more wins than they advertised. Like, who do you think is gonna be better?
Like, who's gonna come out of nowhere and be in the playoffs actually doing something?
I really like Denver because they do have Russell this year. They were just missing a quarterback. They have a defense. They have the weapons on offense. So I can see them coming up. But ain't they in the same division as KC and Oakland?
Las Vegas,
and Oakland? And Oakland?
Mm-hmm.
And Oakland.
I'm sorry.
And Las Vegas, yeah.
Las Vegas, I'm sorry.
Sorry, our lifetime, there was Oakland so long.
I know, you're right.
But they're in the same division as
it's definitely Las Vegas.
KC, Indy, and Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's a division right there. Yeah,
I can't make
that's
it
a tight spot.
Oh man, that's a tough one then, because I can't just go with Denver then, because that's a lot.
Yeah. Pick one, bro.
I'm going to pick one. Damn. Let me take Las Vegas. I'll take Las Vegas. I like Darren Waller. Darren Waller's a solid tight end. They got my man Devontae Adams, who's been my number one pick.
That's what I was thinking about. I'm like Darren Waller, Devontae Adams, and what's my man bald white man from Longest Yard name?
Hunter Renfrow.
Him, bro. He's nice though.
They got Josh Jacobs as a running back.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody should be coming back healthy.
Who's quarterbacking it this year in Las Vegas?
Derek Carr.
Right?
They send him.
So the thing about him is sometimes he's like really fucking good, and then there's like his bad games are bad. Like it's like he either throw for 400 yards or he threw for 150. You like how? I don't know, man.
It shouldn't be a reason why he.
Now there's no excuse, bro. You got mad people to throw it to.
Too many weapons. Let's everybody get injured again, because Josh Jacobs injured for the majority of the year. I had him on my fantasy. Wild got
injured at the end of the season. You right about that?
Yeah, it would hurt my fantasy year.
Yeah, I know. I watched that part.
But you got to think, everything that you have right now, you looking like Tampa Bay, kind of
a little bit, right?
You got weapons galore. You got a solid running back. You got 2 solid wide receivers.
For real though, Hunter Renfrow is
tight end, so you can always dump it off to somebody. So there's always, to me, that's the reason why they should be at least a 13-win team. To me, anyway, they're gonna have some tough.
The competition gonna be fierce as a bitch.
They're gonna have some tough division wins, division losses, but like I feel like that'll come later in the year. But like I really feel like they can get to 13 wins if everything goes right for them. That's me. That's my dark horse team. That I feel like they can change everything around, especially at the year they had with John Gruden.
And an old boy who going to jail.
Whole lot of money. Yeah.
All right.
Well, what about you, Negro Dominacy? Who's your sleeper team?
Oh, mine was actually the same, bro. Because I was like, yo, man, couldn't remember his name, but I just remember watching his highlights. Yo, Hunter Renfrow was already their number one receiver, and adding Devontae Adams to it, bro. Come on. your receiving core is now officially something to talk about. Then it's Darren Waller. I was like, yo, if he stay healthy, bro, with Josh Jacobs, Cordell's 100% right, bro. They got to at least get 11, 12. I'm not going to say 13, but they got to have at least 10, 11 in them. Like, because they're going to beat a lot of people, bro, because they also got a solid defense, bro. Like,
if everything goes right, they can get to 13.
They can get to 13. Yeah, if they play they play it out perfectly. I don't know about the division because the division is tough. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. You got to think about. You got Russell. Russell got weapons down there too. I forgot who they drafted.
Is it Kansas City in the same division?
Yeah, we talked about.
Bro, KC. Yeah, you know who that is, nigga. My nigga Kermit the Frog.
The KC got rid of Tyreek.
But they still got Demon Mahomes.
The whole line thing still.
Yeah, they really got to fix that.
Stronger. They got stronger, but they didn't really address it.
Bro, I mean,
what about you, Charbait?
What's up?
Who's your dark horse?
All right, this is gonna be a shot in the dark. Hear me out, though. Their time is coming.
You about to say some wild shit?
Oh my God!
But hear me out.
I can't.
The Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars are my dark horse.
Hold up, everybody, let him.
I just start playing the song on the way out.
Yeah.
No. Let him explain first.
No. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
The Jaguars never really had a bad team. They were just never able to put it together at the same time. Front office is just fucked up. The time of they lost, like the Tom Brady, they were right there at the Super Bowl. They've never really had a complete team. This is one of the better teams that they've had. They're going to have Trevor Lawrence, who's under year 2, and as long as he makes a jump, the last 5 number 1 overall picks that were quarterbacks have improved from year 1 to year 2 as far as wins. They're getting their running back, who they also didn't have for the entire year, Travis Etienne, his teammate and best friend. And now they have a solid head coach in Doug Peterson. Now, am I saying that they're going to get to the playoffs? Hell fucking no. But 7 to 8 wins, I think, is attainable. And that is technically an increase for them, and they are my dark horse. Because Doug Peterson is a hell of a coach.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
They don't have a bad squad.
He
drafted that one kid. They drafted that kid this year, Trayvon Walker. I think is how you pronounce his name. Now, I'm not a personal believer. I'm not a personal believer in Christian Kirk as the number 1 wide receiver. But he is a solid receiver.
You get 1 Super Bowl and Doug Peterson. Now
that's more than some people.
Because I've always believed in Doug Peterson. I actually never think that we should have fired him.
You better preach the word of God.
I thought that was a mistake.
I thought it was disrespectful. He just
it was really disrespectful. Especially because you got rid of Carson Wentz anyway. You could have done one or the other.
I don't.
Really one or the other. But let's backtrack. Like I said, Doug Peterson is a good coach. He did get us to a Super Bowl and ultimately got us our Super Bowl win using a backup quarterback.
Brady for it.
Okay.
Like I was saying, Doug Peterson is an underrated coach.
What was the team that he went to after the Eagles?
Nowhere.
The Jaguars. He had a year off and now he's back.
Okay, he had a year off.
That's what I'm saying. Nowhere. He was
after the Eagles fired him. Okay. So nobody wanted him, but he's a great coach. All right.
He had a year off. He had offers. He took a year off.
Okay. I'm just glad my team didn't pick him up. But that's neither here or there.
I think your team would have been better off picking him up.
Yeah, 100%.
He would have got the most out of Justin Fields. Well, that's neither here nor there. That's speculation.
Okay. I was making jokes, but I really don't think it would have expanded Justin Fields' career and everything that he's doing. Because he definitely has potential. Coach we got now is good for him. I just want them to put certain weapons in place. Get him a nice tight end. If you have a rookie quarterback, just get a nice tight end that can catch everything. So he has that little drop off. Like, hey, if I can't throw it down the field, then I can just throw it to my tight end. That's always a need for rookie quarterbacks. Like Trevor Lawrence, who was his tight end?
I can't remember, but he wasn't bad. No, he wasn't bad. Something Darnold. Something Darnold. He had a good tight end.
They got him a tight end. I think they drafted a tight end that same year too.
I want to say that, but that's why I think that they're my dark horse. They have a solid team, and they're in the AFC South. Houston, I don't think is going to do anything this year.
Yeah.
The Titans, I don't know what the hell they're doing, and the Colts are kind of middling to the upper tier, so like their division isn't elite.
All right, so
it's beatable. So
all right, the Colts are in the NFC South.
Yeah.
NFC South.
Yes.
It's the Colts,
All
the Jaguars, the Titans, and the Texans.
Yep.
All right, so who's in the division with Oakland?
Well, hold on
Las
there.
Vegas?
Hold on right quick before you guys go over that, man. Because my dark horse, I hate to say it, but man, I'm gonna have to give it to the Chargers, man. You gotta keep an eye on them boys. They're building the team, man.
Man, okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I was like, actually, fair enough.
Because I'm a huge fan of Justin Herbert, bro.
Yeah, that boy got
Herbert.
I am too.
Yeah, he
I
got.
don't
it.
feel like it's a
yeah.
dark horse team, to be honest with you, because
They haven't made the playoffs in like 4 or 5 years, bro.
Okay, so them making the playoffs makes them dark horse. All right. Okay.
I feel like if they can put it together, bro, they can make a little noise. They probably win a wild card game.
I thought they was on the verge.
I think that they my dark horse, bro, because they Justin Herbert, got Austin Eckler, bro, Keenan Allen, and Mike Williams, bro. Not to mention they got
some of these brothers whose name be going Avatar, bro. When you need them most, they vanish. I play a lot of fantasy sports.
But hear me out, bro. On defense, bro, they got Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack, bro. That is
Derwin James. Derwin
James.
Yeah, they
signed JC
Jackson. Yeah.
They just trying to build something over there, though.
And then to backtrack, the Raiders are in the AFC West with the Broncos, the Chargers, and the Chiefs.
Okay. Broncos, Chargers, and Chiefs. All right,
that's a filthy division.
That's
right
that's a bad division.
Yeah, that's bad. That's
rough. The only reason I asked because I kept throwing Indy in there too. And I was trying to figure out all the teams that was in that division. I was saying Indy.
Indy's with or in the South with the Jaguars.
No, that's the reason why I had to ask. I was like, didn't that mess up my whole statement? But like, there's still a bunch of dope quarterbacks in that division in the West. So that's why I was like, yeah, it might be tough, but like everything goes right, they can do it. But like,
so
you said,
1 Chargers, 2 Vegas, 1 Jaguar.
Yeah, that's dark horse teams.
They got a cool uniform.
I got to also look at the schedule. I also got to look at the schedule.
Yeah, that means a lot, man. The matchups mean a lot.
Yeah, we'll get in that. We'll get into that more maybe next podcast.
Yo, man, I can't wait for y'all to hear about the fantasy league on the podcast. It's gonna be beef. Y'all gonna hear ignorance.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be another.
You know what we gotta do, bro. We gotta be on the draft on the joint, bro. We gotta do our draft on the joint.
Let me know when you're doing it. Let me know when you're doing it, so I can take that time off. So
I'm gonna get the 3rd pick. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro. Also, we're gonna talk about this on the podcast. We need to change the format. It gotta be an auction draft.
No.
You gotta change those numbers though. There were too many motherfuckers on the team. By the time somebody got hurt, there was nobody left. There was like 3rd and 4th stringers left. Like,
period.
You gotta get a quarterback,
I will do that.
A running back, like 2 wide receivers or some shit like that.
Why can't we drop the number that's in our fantasy team?
That's what I'm saying. Like our roster is too large.
Fantasy amount of people. Like we had 12 people in it.
No, I'm gonna keep it at 12 people. I'm gonna keep it at 12 people, but I'm gonna decrease the roster size.
I just want to auction.
Listen here, man. I did good last year.
I had a good second year. I had second half surge.
You did.
Okay.
Honestly, Cordell, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. You lucky Jamar Chase did what he did, nigga. That's what
I had Jamar Chase and Jalen Waddle.
But bro,
I was mad.
Jamar Chase did it to me, bro, because he had 53 points that game. Come on, bro. What was I supposed to do with that? Like, if it wasn't for him, bro, I would have had. I was looking good. And then I looked at his. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga was the team. Like,
now he's not a secret no more. I picked him up on the whim.
I tried getting him in both my leagues, and it pissed me off that I couldn't get him in either. Because I
had Cooper Kupp, you feel me? So I was good today.
I had Cooper in my other league.
You was good with Cooper.
Yo, I had Cooper, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I built a team, dog. I had built a team.
We're gonna get into the next podcast.
Yeah. That's gonna be next. That's gonna be the next podcast. But you know what?
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Well, you're going to be done. You're going to be done.
You gotta wrap it up.
It's almost 9 o'clock, bro.
Yeah.
I got stuff to do, bro.
Right. So
right.
you know what, Mr. FDB man, give us a positive note.
Positive note.
Yes, give us
Just
a positive
like my
note
name
before we
is.
bounce.
Just like how my name is. It's the FDB, man.
It's been a while.
Remember,
What does that stand for again?
fuck that bitch. That's my positive note of the day.
I like it.
Next.
That's your positive note. It's just next.
That's what we ended the whole shit on.
No, the positive note was fuck that bitch. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
I understood.
Gotcha.
I was going past to the next person. That's all. That's why I said next.
No. You're closing this out with a positive note, bro. So is that your positive note?
No, I'm passing it to Mr. Sharkbait. What's your positive note, sir?
No, I picked on somebody randomly, but you know what? I'm passing it on Sharkbait.
Smoke weed every day.
We can handle that.
On that note, y'all, thank you guys so much for joining us for this week's episode. We'll catch you on the next one. Nigga Damas, play us out.
All right.
Well, tune in, nosy as you is. Gather all this info, then you go about your biz. The boys might curse a little, but I swear we just talking for the kids to listen. Pay attention.